Today's Pi Day. Yeah, it's March 14th, which is 3.14, which is the first two digits of pi. That's the pi number. I wish I had looked up what that number actually is. It's like the ratio between the circumference of a circle and the radius of a circle, maybe. I don't know, it's something like that. But yeah, today is Pi Day. I enjoy Pi Day mostly because I think it's a very good excuse to eat pie. So Ryan and I went for a walk today in search of pie, but we didn't really look very hard and we didn't find any. So we had ice cream instead. it's it's slightly cold here. It's well above zero, but the wind is cold. Maybe like 7 degrees, but yeah, cold wind. Don't care. Still had ice cream. Today was a weird day though. Like, today was, so this weekend I was supposed to be volunteering at the Gay Ottawa Volleyball Tournament. It's a huge tournament and we've been working on it for a really long time. I was supporting the tournament coordinator. I was gonna be the site coordinator for the Ottawa University site, and so the woman who was organizing the whole thing, I was supporting her, and it's been months of meetings and writing letters to people and that kind of thing, and I put in a fair amount of work, but it certainly was nothing compared to the other people that worked on that tournament, and it was unfortunately canceled. I think I chatted about this yesterday. It was canceled, and so today I suddenly had a free day. I had nothing scheduled because I had planned to be at this tournament all day, and then there was supposed to be a big gala, like a dance and dinner, and just a big party tonight that would be happening right now. And so, yeah, I had nothing scheduled, so I didn't set an alarm for the first time in like more than a year, I want to say. And I slept in, which was great because I've been getting up early for 2 weeks. If I have to get up really early and like to have a big day, then I try to do it all week. I try to like get up a little earlier every day of the week so that I'm not just super tired the day I have to get up early. So that I went to a tournament. I coached the 14U tournament. I think I chatted about that a week ago, and I knew I was going to have to get up at 5:45 or something like that, which is far earlier than I normally get up, in order to get to Cornwall on time. And so I was getting up earlier and earlier all week for that. And then because I was going to be at the tournament this week and I was going to have to be at the gym at 7:30, I was like, well, guess I'm just getting up early all week. So for the last 2 weeks I've been getting up earlier than normal, but my volleyball schedule has been the same, so I've been staying up unfortunately too late. So all of that to say that I've been super tired recently, and so yeah, oh my goodness, being able to sleep in without an alarm was the greatest thing. And then I did a ton of work today. I got a full work day in, an unexpected work day, which always makes me feel better because then, I have a lot of work to do, as I'm sure most people do. So getting a work day in that wasn't planned just made me feel really good about getting through my to-do list. I didn't get through it, but I got through part of it. Got some stuff checked off. And so, yeah, today was a weird day. It was a very noticeable difference between yesterday's activity and today. Like, yesterday was kind of a whirlwind. It felt very uncertain, and there's a lot of things going on, and like we were deciding whether to cancel the tournament yesterday, and like there was all these updates from various like organizations and the government, and we had a lot of information coming out of the government of various provinces and the federal government and even in the world yesterday, and today it feels sort of like a calm. We went out walking today, but generally stayed in the house otherwise, and there was really not a lot going on outside the house, and I couldn't decide whether it was because yesterday felt so high energy in the sense that there was a lot going on, and it was Friday, so it was a regular work day, versus today, which is a Saturday, so it's going to be less going on today anyways, or if it was related to everybody being told to stay home. I'm sure both of those things. We live in a building that shares a parking garage, and there's a parking lot across the street for the it's actually Adobe. We share an apartment, like a complex building thing with Adobe. And so during the day, during the week, there's obviously a lot of people around because they all work in this big tower. And yeah, so the difference between a Friday and a Saturday is going to be noticeable anyways, but today just felt really weird. Like almost like very still. Yeah. I'm trying to see the bright side of this. I mean, it's a pretty unfortunate situation, and I know a lot of small businesses, a lot of people are having a really hard time with this. But I'm trying to think about I'm thinking about the good things that have come out of this. Like today's unexpected work day, and I'm going to have another one tomorrow, which is pretty great. How is your day? How's your day going? How is the first sort of, I don't know, maybe it's just me that feels like this is the first day of like our 2-week social distancing thing that's going on. But I'd love to know how your day went. How was this Saturday after such a crazy Friday? Or maybe you didn't feel like Friday was crazy and maybe today was crazy, or I don't know. Whatever happened for you, however you're feeling, I'd love to hear about it. I'd like to continue this conversation in the comments. So leave me a comment. I'd love to chat with you about it. I'll see you tomorrow.